What it do, man? This is goddamn Johnny on another show of It's Just My Opinion. No, we're going to get into it with Kanye West. He's been everywhere on Twitter, doing everything, talking about everybody and their kids. Literally, it's fucked up. We got an update. Academics just posted like a couple videos. See what he's talking about.
Yo, this whole time I've been tweeting for the past 5 weeks. I've just been expressing myself, and now, like, you know, it's been very therapeutic. I never really realized the amount of times that I've been crossed. Like, say John Legend, for instance, like, I definitely changed his life, you know, brought him up, all that. And, you know, he just went against me because I like Trump. It was nothing against him. But he became a very vocal person against me. Like, I can't be his friend anymore. It's like, first of all, like, bro, I put you on. Like, everyone was so, you know, I just didn't appreciate it. And I just deal with that and get to a happy place. But something about the Cardi shit that was triggering me, just like how Trav and put me on the album. But then I understand it because I'm saying about the Jewish shit. But then it's like when he brought my daughter into it and was talking to this woman that does all of this evil shit right in front of everybody's face, everybody knows it's happening. So like I feel like I'm being gaslit, and none of these celebrities never say no, but they'll say something about my hat. You know what I mean? It's just like that just hit me in a different place, and it's too basic. You know what I mean? I know he just happy about his album, and maybe he thought that was lit, or maybe he thought I would like it. That's something. I know he didn't know I wouldn't like the Skims bar, but it just really triggered a lot of things. It pulled things together between, you know, the idea of celebrity and family, and just that dichotomy that I've been fighting, like when I was in the, you know, Kardashian land, and then really traveling the world, moving to Japan to like not have to see it, because I'm the type of person, if I see it, I'm gonna want to fix it, I'm gonna change, I want to speak up and say something for my kids. So I think I did things, I was doing things, you know, to lash out at God, like, you know, God forgot about me. And people think, you know, when you get money, you're not allowed to have issues. But people with money, it's such a slap in the face to be able to get all that money and still not have say so on when your kids go to school, or when you see them, or what their content is, what they're watching, right? And then, so I did all this, and I put up the photo that's very disturbing, you know, of my daughter, my youngest daughter, and it's all kinds of other photos like that. And I know when I put that up that they were gonna come, you know, come for me for real. And that's when I got knocks on my door and familiar faces, you know, saying, hey, maybe you should come to a retreat. Like, a retreat, I don't even, what's it look like aesthetically? It's gonna, oh, you know, just a retreat. Come to find out it was a hospital. So that's what happened like a couple hours ago.
Yeah, so apparently he's just speaking out for the first time ever since all his tweets went viral. And, you know, again, he was talking about everybody. No judgment to this brother. We gonna pray for this brother. But yeah, he's spazzing. So, you know, hopefully he's mentally okay, because mental health is definitely a big thing. It's been a big thing. It will always be a big thing. So Academics apparently is going to go interview him. Here's a little clip he posted.
Chat, y'all see, this is my airport fit, nigga. I'm going to see Ye. Like, I gotta cut the stream. I ain't gonna lie. Like in about like 10 minutes, I'm going to see Ye. I'm going to the airport. I'm gonna go see Ye. So we're gonna record something. You know how with Ye, like I told my team, I said this. My whole team is there. My security and everybody flew this morning. I missed my flight. I keep missing flights. So they're waiting for me. I'm gonna land and I'm gonna go see Ye immediately, and we're gonna go record this interview. And you know, I talked to Ye. He said everything is on the books. He said, act whatever you want to ask. You know, he said, bro, anything you want to ask. He's like, I don't want to tell you what to ask me, but anything you want to ask, just let me be me. And you know, that can mean a lot of things. But this is kind of where we're at. So we're gonna get that done between today and tomorrow. The only reason I even stream right now is because I missed my flight, and my flight was postponed a little bit where I could do like a little 3-hour stream. And I know y'all missed me, and I was so sorry for like Miami. Miami was so hectic. I didn't get to do some of the content I wanted to do, but we're gonna get it done today. So yeah, we gonna get that content done. You get what I'm saying? 100%. When I talked to Ye, he was cool as hell. And I'll say this, and of course I'm gonna ask him about it. But when he was trying to explain to me, and by the way, he was very cool on the phone. And I don't know how he be talking to Kai and Aiden and them. He was not on some talk to me like no. He ain't never. He was very cool. Matter of fact, a lot of times, like if he was like anytime I would speak, he would just be sitting there listening. And I was actually surprised because I would be thinking this arrogant Ye is just like, I'm Kanye, fuck you, academic. Like, I feel like that's how we've seen him talk to so many people. Bro, he was just listening a lot. Anyway, he definitely did say it was just like, you know, for him, he has a little bit of chip on his shoulder. You know, he feels like a lot of people betrayed him. He feels that people pick and choose. And he feels like shit's not fair. And he's like, he feels like he would be doing a disservice if he didn't speak out for it. Like, for example, with him, he's like, yo, they'll hear about this rapper and this rapper putting their hands on their girl, but no one's advocating for them to be thrown in jail. They're like, listen, we don't know nothing about the other shit with Diddy, but as soon as we saw the video of Diddy putting his hands on Cassie, everybody said he should go to jail. And he was just like, yo, why are things like that? He's like,
what you mean?
Yo, people make random accusations when people are black men in power. He's like, they've made them of me. You know, he has a current lawsuit versus a woman. Again, I'm not here defending nothing, but like, me talking to him on the phone was trying to understand his point of view. By the way, he ain't hit me with none of the Jewish shit. I'm gonna keep it big with you. That was just good. Because like once the nigga started talking about Jewish shit, I'm like, I don't know what's going on. I don't know who's Jewish. I don't know who ain't. That is so much out of my league. But and I want no problems. But when he was just telling me about like why he's speaking on these things, and he's like, no, why he's saying fuck these people, nigga. And I'm gonna ask him about it. But you know the story I heard, and I'm talking to people around him. They say, yo. Said the reason why he say fuck Jim Jones. Remember, he was just with Jim Jones. He said Jim Jones brought Kanye into a meeting with crypto niggas. Jim Jones got paid $2 million for introducing Kanye to the crypto niggas. Kanye is just like mad sporadic. He's doing whatever. He fucks with people. So like, play like this. If a nigga say, yo, bring Kanye into this meeting for the intro, I'm gonna give you $3 million. All right. Kanye fucks with me. All right, I bring him into the meeting. I get my money. But then Kanye's like, damn. Kanye, like, this is my perspective. Kanye is he's really hurt from how he felt this industry has used him. Like, you know, we ain't even fully even talk about certain shit, but like, apparently some of the swastika shit, it's not like he even jacking it. It's like, he's like, yo, I never want nobody to ever use me again in my life. So the only way I can make sure y'all could never use me and exploit me, I have to be so radioactive that I am of no use to y'all because I know my value already. And I mean, that's not how I would do it, but you get to see his perspective, and that's why, you know, listen, I don't go to LA for a lot of shit. I should know, but Ye came calling, and I say, yo, you know what, I'm gonna go there and, you know, let's try to have a conversation. But that's his point of view. He felt he got fucked over in the music business. He felt he got fucked over in the fashion business. He felt he got fucked over when he gave people shit. He feels hurt about a lot of stuff. He feels hurt by Ty Dolla $ign. He felt like, yo, Ty Dolla $ign wasn't getting a lot of shit going on. He taps in with him. He said, I heard some ridiculous number. Ty Dolla $ign got paid $20 million for some shit based on them doing whatever. And he said, man, I'm not even asking niggas to say what I'm saying or agree with it. But why you gotta get on your Instagram and say, I denounce this shit? Oh, I denounce him. Oh, I denounce hate speech. We know what you're talking about. You're talking about me. Why you got to speak on it? Why can't you just be like, yo, listen, whatever Ye got going on is what Ye got going on. Feels hurt by that. Feels hurt by Pusha. Feels hurt by, you know, a lot of the shit where, you know, shit, I heard a lot. Like, the skim shit. He's like, yo, you feel a little way about that too. You know what I mean? He helped his significant other build a company. And then in a situation that come out, the same people who helped set up the thing, what Kanye owned it's a long story. Again, it ain't my story to tell. And again, I'm not validating anything in how he's acted. I'm not validating it. But we gonna get that done, chat. I'm gonna go holler at him and see what it is. And shit, I'm gonna keep it a being with you. Y'all gonna see Kanye. And I'm gonna make sure this happens. Y'all gonna see Kanye, maybe not in because we bringing every camera. We gonna get an interview and we getting vlog, we getting everything. You gonna see everything with me and the nigga. It is what it is. You feel what I'm saying? Because I've heard stories too. Niggas said, yo, he's just a general asshole. All right, well, if he's a general asshole, you gonna see it. You gonna see it on the vlog. This nigga's a general asshole. Whatever. So, I appreciate him. You know, he had offered or invited me to go to China before, and I like China seemed crazy. I ain't gonna lie to you. I was just like, but even though I haven't been to LA in a while, man, I said, man, shit. I had to Delilah with all of my eyes. What's the problem? We gonna do it. But anyway, yeah, that's kind of where I'm at with that. For y'all in the chat and for the people who support me, please give me your guidance, give me your prayers. I'm gonna actually respect his wishes. You know, I get on the plane, I'm sober enough. We're not doing no drinking there. We're gonna be whatever. I'm gonna have a prayer. I'm gonna pray to God, and just hope, you know, our conversation is gonna be something of substance and something of truth. Let no ego, whether it's mine or his, get involved with it. I'm not here to try to confront him. I'm not here to try to set him up. I'm here to listen to him. And I'm also not here to spread hate. And I don't think he's trying to spread hate. You know what I mean? So I'm going to go with that open mind. Like, I do realize there's a lot of other journalists or a lot of media personnel, they wouldn't even do it. You know, because they're like, oh, I ain't trying to lose this and third. And obviously, we get it. I understand these platforms.
Y'all go to DJ Academics TV to check those videos out. Academics have posted a gang of tweets. I'm in pain that no one person can fix. The betrayal. Virgil, John Legend, Kim, Trav, Cardi, Big Sean, Jay-Z, Ty, Dirk, Common, Cudi, Pusha, Don C, Amber, the Kardashians, Adidas, Demna, Balenciaga, his own kids, his own family, the black community. So he feels betrayed by the world. Cardi, you a child, you fake dark. I've been in this shit 30 years and I seen and know what it really is. I am the Don, I am the leader. This Cardi shit is the final heartbreak I can deal with. Cardi really broke his heart. Cardi of North was your niece. You wouldn't let her get trafficked. It's crazy. All this shit is about clout for all y'all. These my real kids.
So let me explain to you why I stand by Puff. When I went against Adidas got my bank to freeze my accounts right before tax time. From the way I understand that, you evade taxes, you can go to prison. So I believe Adidas tried to put me in prison for not abiding by their contract. So watch this. Puff sues Diageo. A hotel video from 10 years earlier is put out. Now people don't like Puff. And then Diageo, they go in with the most insane media takedown I've ever seen, all the way to not just the media, but not allowing a person to get bombed for $50 million. There's people with actual murders that are at home on bond and not a $50 million bond, right? So there's something that just feels like it's a public lynching, and it also feels like there's something where they try to do the same thing to me. And that's my stance on that.
Yeah, well, there's his That's Kanye West's take on why he stands behind Puff. Is this another video?
When I'm going into these fights with shit I'm really dealing with, it'd be good if niggas like actually help me because what I'm saying is right. But instead, the Jews come in and punk these niggas into going against me and they forget about everything that I did for them. Every nigga I just named, I bled for these niggas. I did something, I put them on and shit. I took them with me on tour, had them open up this, that, and it's like, niggas don't have to be making statements against me in public. And everybody know what I'm saying is right, and I'm the only one who will fucking say this shit. It's like, I never, like, I'm the type of, like, my mom was a teacher. I'm a nigga, like Donda is at the school. I want niggas to be there. I want niggas to get put on all this type of shit, but then it'd be the betrayal, it'd be all the sneaky shit that niggas do. But that's what it is in this celebrity game. It's like, it's really kill or be killed. Everyone wants to act like they're your friend and they want to try to come and kill the king, and then like the king's supposed to give everybody a hug afterwards. Like, look at all this shit, nigga. I am in pain, bro. I'm hurt by all this betrayal, and that's what it is. It's like, fuck all these niggas. None of these niggas help me out with the shit I'm dealing with my kids. They let the Kardashians walk around, just run over a black man's head like, I'm gonna take these black kids. Don't listen to him, he got a red hat. The red hat, nigga put me in the hospital off that shit.
I feel like Kanye, bro, you cannot trip that people don't fuck with it. You know, whatever you doing, a lot of people they not messing with it, bro. I'm kind of confused on why you mad at Ty. That's kind of weird. If Ty want to speak out and say he don't condone hate speech, that's his opinion. You know what I mean? That's what he stand for. And you actually stand for something too, and you're speaking on it. So somebody else speaks on what they stand for, can't be mad at that, brother. Can't feel betrayal because they not on your side, bro. Everybody got their own side. You shouldn't respect a yes man, period. Yeah, that's crazy, man. We're gonna pray for this brother. He crashing out something serious. You don't talk about nobody kids, period. You know, that's just a violation. Straight up. It's fucked up. But yeah, I'll be interested to see what he's gonna talk to academics about. You know, a lot of us don't be all right, and it's okay not to be okay. For real. Yeah, at the end of the day, man, you just gotta try to control this shit. I lost my mom too, bro, so I understand you know, you going through a lot of different shit. I didn't lose her the way he lost her, but you know, I lost my mom at a young age, and that shit do affect you. It can do some shit to you mentally, spiritually, all that, physically, all that. But yeah, pray for him, man, because he's definitely going far left. But also, I feel like he's doing it on purpose to get a certain type of attention because he feels betrayed. Like, again, it's not the way I would do it. I don't know if anybody else would go about it like that, but this is the way he's going about it. So that's what it is. Again, this is just my opinion though. Show. We're gonna get up out of here. Man, y'all enjoy y'all day. Peace.